Hi everyone and welcome back. So let's try to deploy something and see that demo on the Camunda cockpit. Let's just convert this into the user task and just deploy this user task and just change this name to something meaningful. Let's say user task and wrong with that user. Okay, and we'll just deploy it to the same Camunda engine. It is deployed, deployment succeeded. Now we will go to our processes and here we can see new user task is created. We change the process key definition. So definition key is now user task and this is a user task. Now how can I start it? There is a way, okay, you can start this particular process externally through the REST APIs. That also I will talk about it. You can hit actually just a postman and start this process, or what you can do is you can go to task list and try this process by executing it. So you can start any process which are already deployed. Let's say user task, and you can also add some business key. This is nothing but a add variable before starting a process. So before starting a process, your process workflow may be dependent on some data which is coming from somewhere. So if you are testing or executing a particular process independently, then that's why you need to add some data. Okay, so we are on the task list. Here we should see the user task. Let's see, first go to the cockpit, and now we should see one user task, and this process is currently running. User task, okay, this process is currently running, and you can see we started the task, but there is a user task, so it will stop here. It will not just start and just start and close, right? Because there is a user task. So manually you have to intervene, and in this user task you go there and you have to manually claim this and complete this user task. And while claiming it, you can actually add a variable also, some test variable. Okay, I'm adding name, type is a string, and value is TK Sharma. Again, I will complete this particular task, and then I can go to the cockpit and can see now we don't have that task running, only 9 count is decreased. And oh, why I'm opening this again, a different one. This is a user task. Now user task is not running because this task is completed, right? So a simple diagram where we have a user task, we deployed it and we started the process, we claim this particular user task, we mark this user task complete, and the task is done. Okay, so now we have done a lot of things for the beginner level. We started this Camunda using Docker Compose. We installed a Camunda modeler and we were writing the diagram. We were deploying it to the Camunda engine, then executing the workflow using the task list. We are able to see all the workflow which are deployed, right? And we are able to see the user task, all the instances running, right? So you can see there are 6 independent instances running for this invoice receipt. There is no active instance running because we started it and that is already completed. Your instance will be running if there is a user manual task, or your task is waiting for some particular input, or your task has received some error. In that particular sense, your process will be running, otherwise it will start and it will complete and your Camunda will be clean. Okay, that's it. Thanks everyone. Let's explore more in the coming videos.